What happens to your body after 60 without regular ejaculation? Testosterone, prostate, and longevity science. Your body at 60 doesn't forget what it's built to do. It simply alters the consequences when you stop doing it. Regular ejaculation isn't just about maintaining libido. It's the quiet act of preserving a delicate balance, a process that keeps your systems running smoothly, flushes out cellular waste, and keeps your tissues vital. The moment that stops, things shift. Your prostate enlarges in a way you don't expect. Your testosterone morphs into a form that no longer supports your muscle, bone, or brain the way it once did. It's not just about feeling younger, it's about staying young in ways your doctor may not even mention. Act 1. The hormonal decline. Why sexual activity matters. As men age, the gradual decline in testosterone is often seen as inevitable, almost expected. But what many don't realize is that when sexual activity fades from the routine, testosterone declines 1 to 2% faster every year. Think about that. A 5 to 10 year acceleration in aging of your hormonal system. Most men chalk it up to just getting older, but this decline isn't just about losing interest in sex. It impacts so much more than that. Testosterone plays a key role in muscle preservation, bone density, mental clarity, and vitality. It's the very foundation of what keeps your body and mind in sync. The truth? Stopping sexual activity is like putting your body on a fast track to accelerated aging. Without it, muscle mass shrinks, bones become more fragile, and the fog starts to cloud your mind. We're not talking about some vague feeling of tiredness. This is real, measurable change. So why does no one tell you this? What to do instead? It's simple. Stay active. Regular sexual activity helps maintain testosterone at optimal levels. It's not just about keeping the spark alive, it's about biologically reversing the clock. When you engage your body in regular sexual activity, you signal to your system that it needs to stay young, active, and vibrant. You're not just preserving your libido, you're preserving your strength, your mind, and your energy. Regular engagement keeps your body in balance, making sure it continues to work for you, not against you. Act 2. The prostate and cancer risk. A Harvard study shocker. It's a dangerous myth that most men over 60 continue to believe. Less sexual activity is better for your prostate health. In fact, a groundbreaking study from Harvard reveals a startling truth. Men who had 21 or more ejaculations per month saw a 36% reduction in their prostate cancer risk. Yet the majority of older men mistakenly believe that abstaining is a safer, healthier choice. Why? Because they've been misled. The truth? Regular ejaculation isn't just about feeling good. It can quite literally save your life. It's not some trivial or outdated advice. It's a matter of science. Every ejaculation helps cleanse the prostate, preventing the accumulation of toxic buildup that could lead to cancer. Your body needs this release. Keeping it in is counterproductive. When you stop engaging in this natural cleansing process, you increase your risk, plain and simple. What to do instead? It's time to rethink the myths surrounding sexual activity and prostate health. Regular ejaculation is a vital act of self-care that not only benefits your overall well-being, but reduces your risk of prostate cancer significantly. Instead of buying into the misconception that less is more, embrace the reality that your health demands this activity. It's not just about avoiding something, it's about actively protecting your future. Act 3. The cascade effect. The snowballing impact of inactivity. Inactivity doesn't simply stop testosterone production. It sets off a dangerous cascade, a snowball effect that can lead to much more than just a dip in hormone levels. When testosterone drops, erectile dysfunction, ED, is often the first sign. And when ED strikes, most men avoid intimacy altogether, which only worsens the issue. The psychological toll of this avoidance creates a vicious cycle, decreasing self-esteem, further hormonal imbalance, and even more reluctance to engage. But it doesn't stop there. The physical side effects follow suit. Without regular sexual activity, your body's natural systems begin to break down. Muscle mass deteriorates faster, and fat accumulation triples. Yes, you heard that right. Your metabolism slows, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight and muscle tone. It's as though the body begins to lose the battle against time. What to do instead? You need to stop the cycle before it spirals out of control. Return to sexual activity. It's the counterbalance your body desperately needs. Re-engage those muscles, let your metabolism fire back up, and take control of your body's direction. It's not just about sex, it's about preserving your muscle, your energy, and your vitality. By keeping active, you're telling your body, I'm not done yet. And when you do, you'll notice the difference in both your confidence and your strength. It's your natural defense against the ravages of aging. Act 4. Sexual inactivity and heart disease, a heart-wrenching link. For years, we've been told to focus on diet and exercise for cardiovascular health, and while those are essential, there's another often overlooked factor that contributes to heart health: sexual activity. A study reveals that men aged 60 to 70 who are sexually inactive face a 40% higher cardiovascular mortality rate than their active peers. That's a massive number, and yet it's rarely mentioned by doctors. Why? Because sexual health is often brushed aside as unimportant after a certain age. But the truth is, when you're sexually active, you're engaging in one of the most natural forms of cardiovascular exercise. Think about it. Sexual activity increases blood flow, boosts heart rate, and strengthens the cardiovascular system. It's more than just a pleasure-driven act. It's a health-boosting activity. What to do instead? Don't ignore the connection between sexual health and heart health. Staying sexually active isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about keeping your heart in top shape. Engaging in regular activity keeps blood flowing throughout your body, like reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. This isn't just about living longer. It's about living better, stronger, and with greater vitality. Sexual health is a part of a holistic approach to wellness. Don't neglect it. Act 5. Cognitive decline. Sexual inactivity speeds up brain atrophy. As you age, the physical changes are often the most noticeable: the aching joints, the tiredness, the slower reflexes. But the decline of the mind? That's a quieter thief. Research shows that men who stop engaging in regular sexual activity lose cognitive function 2.3 times faster after 65. It's not just about forgetting where you left your keys. Over time, your brain literally starts to atrophy in the same way your muscles do when they're not used. The mechanisms are strikingly similar. When you don't use it, you lose it. Neural connections weaken and cognitive decline accelerates. The sharpness you once had, the quick wit, the problem-solving skills begins to fade bit by bit. And the worst part? You might not even notice it until it's too late. Alzheimer's, dementia, cognitive decay, those are the terrifying final stages of this process. But the early signs, they show up long before the diagnosis. What to do instead? The answer is simple, yet often overlooked. Keep engaging your brain through sexual activity. It's more than just a physical experience, it's a workout for your mind. Sexual activity stimulates the brain, keeping cognitive abilities sharp and memory intact. And it's not just about avoiding memory loss, it's about protecting yourself from the slow unraveling of mental faculties. Regular sexual engagement helps keep your mind vibrant, focused, and alert. It's a natural, powerful way to protect the most important organ in your body, the one that needs the most care as time passes. 6. Prostate inflammation, a hidden danger after 60. Here's a fact that most men are unaware of. When you stop being sexually active, you put your prostate at risk. Within just 6 months of inactivity, men experience a 300% increase in prostate inflammation. This inflammation mimics the early-stage symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a condition that causes discomfort, frequent urgency, and, over time, can lead to more severe complications. You might not notice the early signs, perhaps some discomfort or a slight change in frequency when you use the bathroom. But as the inflammation builds, so does the risk. When your prostate is regularly flushed through ejaculation, it stays healthier. The toxins that accumulate are cleared out naturally. When you stop, however, those toxins build up and lead to inflammation that makes it harder to get things moving smoothly. What to do instead? Staying sexually active is one of the simplest, most effective ways to maintain prostate health. Ejaculation serves as a natural cleanse, reducing inflammation and flushing out harmful debris. Think of it as your body's own internal maintenance system. Without it, things start to break down in ways you don't want to deal with later. Just like any other part of the body, your prostate needs to be regularly flushed to stay in peak condition. Keep the system running and you'll stay ahead of the game. Act 7, Longevity Advantage, 15 years of life added. When we think about longevity, we often focus on exercise and diet as the cornerstones. And while those are crucial, one factor that's often neglected is sexual activity. Men who remain sexually active after 60 show a significant 15-year longevity advantage over those who don't. It's not just a number on a chart, it's real, lived experience. Regular sexual activity doesn't just add years to your life, it adds quality to those years. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better. Those extra years aren't spent sitting on the sidelines. They're years full of energy, vitality, and the kind of strength that most men only dream of maintaining as they age. You'll have the clarity, the muscle, the drive, and yes, the mental sharpness to enjoy those years fully. What to do instead? It's incredibly simple. Stay sexually active. It's not just about the act itself, it's about keeping your entire body functioning at its best. It's about maintaining your strength, your vigor, and your zest for life. The kind of longevity we're talking about isn't just about more years, it's about more quality years. Keep the bedroom activity consistent and you'll have more time to live life to its fullest. Bonus, the pharmaceutical industry and the $40 billion secret. Let's talk about something most men don't even realize. The pharmaceutical industry profits over $40 billion annually by keeping you ignorant of a simple, powerful biological truth. Sexual activity is crucial to maintaining testosterone, prostate health, and overall longevity, but that's not something they want you to know. The industry pushes medications and treatments that make it seem like you need a prescription to feel better. But here's the truth. The simplest, most effective way to improve your health costs absolutely nothing. Regular sexual activity is free, it's natural, and it works. The more we depend on medications to solve our problems, the more we let the pharmaceutical industry profit from our ignorance. What to do instead? Take back control of your health. Engage in regular sexual activity, and you're investing in your future. It costs nothing, but gives you more than any pill or prescription ever could. Your body is designed to thrive naturally, and it's time you let it do just that. Say goodbye to the need for expensive treatments. Choose the most natural, free, and effective solution. Keep your body in motion, stay active, and live a vibrant life. If you've made it this far, drop a quick comment below. Just a simple "stay active" will do. It's a sign that you're with us in understanding the truth. Thanks for sticking with us. Before you go, remember to like this video. Your support helps our channel grow and helps get this valuable information out to more men. Subscribe for more science-backed insights and share this video with someone who could benefit from this knowledge. Thank you for watching, and don't miss our next video. Check out the one we've recommended right here on your screen. See you tomorrow.